She's a baby dog. Oh my. Tell her I've got glasses. That's right here. Change mine. Oh Lord, just like you and that with the loose shirt and the tall stuff. I know why mine is. I would just look up here and be so much like her.
You go down there, stand here, come that way. Take her through the same bucket.
But I just always, this little kid, he always so much older. I respected you, I looked at you. That's what the kids think that we great care. But you know what? They'll ask the but they do. And we're the only two I'm getting information. I'm finding all these people here. You know, that's a good idea. It is. You know what you do? Still in the end. I would like to know. Yeah, like You hear what she's saying. She's throwing that off. She'll get in trouble here. Talking about Loretta for not being here. She made it.
Don't worry. Put that one.
I'm the only one. I'm pound cake, strawberry. We're not little like you, yeah, probably. Here we are.
That's Samantha.
With Bubba. Dropped some time. I had it once, picked it up and went to put it in the jar. Unless it went in the jar, I didn't see it.
See? That's Pamela's youngest baby.
Let's do a 300 or damn, them ducks won't go get them one, wouldn't he? No car. Yeah. Hope we get this. Yeah, that's Felicia now. That's her boyfriend. And her other boy was Jordan or somewhere.
The words. That's the tree. That's the words again.
I saw a cucumber.
Who wants jerky? Matt bring jerky?
That's the eagle.
He's gonna love us.
No, I'm still gonna gang up. I found a fancy.
That's a Pamela.
I found one, apparently the record of Oxford. And when he did, they could lose it back.
That's a Pamela. That's please. I don't know what she's doing, but I guess she does. Now, running.
Well, woman, I'm telling you that she walked through them like you're floating. I don't know. But we were at the funeral for my daughter-in-law, Mike's wife. Yeah, I forgot about that. That Renee was 35. That's okay, and my kids wanted to right. I don't think she's ever right after the other. I don't think that's what I told her when she's ever right after the other. We were at the funeral and my granddaughter, my granddaughter Jackie was there, which she's a design, and she was 12. Almost about 11 and a half. And Nellie called. Nellie called and ever called. And she said, I just kept thinking about Hattie all night and all morning until she called. And but when we left, Mom told the girls, we left today, really about my today, getting everything back to the church. And the girls left there and headed to the church. And Mom said, I'm just going to lay back down for a little bit. Well, between then and 10:30, Nellie called, and Jessie goes in there and shaking her. Jessie just wasn't feeling it. She was sore. And Jessie said, I just walked around and scared to death. And then she remembered that Nellie came through. So back phone Nellie hung up. So Jessie just put the phone on and said, you got blood flow over here? And told her what to do, what she was doing, and do what the little bell rang. And they came on and they said, just quickly, that's just because we're only about when the funeral was to be Ryan. It's Ryan, he's doing a call. Yes, so keep the head on. Lisa came out there, and I didn't know why. We were in the chapel. She was a funeral home for her. She got it. Nothing unusual. The only thing different, I can remember her faculty. Right. Headache, no. great. I had to use yours. You did. I mean, it's not like don't make it right. It's tasteful where somebody don't feel offended or feel that you're right. It could be made into where especially people would appreciate it. I mean, you know what I mean? Because they've been there. They know exactly what the older like because everybody here everyone came back to Mom's house. You know, milling around starving to death. And that's hard to get ridiculous. Except for Patty, I'm so glad she really likes Mama. I'm going to go there tonight. Okay, one of my son-in-laws up there, but and my neighbors are great. They started going like teenagers. I'm starving. Trying to get Mama married. Couldn't get a funeral director to come. Well, Shirley, my neighbors are bringing in food because Linda haven't died. And here they walk in and they find out Mom's died. Funeral directors can't work with these days. She had a long illness. 7 years. Yeah, long illness. She died. It's lasted almost 10 years. You really greatly prayed that she was so sick. Right, Shirley? You could have given transplant. Come here. He wants to say hi to Loretta. Say hi. Yeah. Hi, Loretta. Tell her your name so you remember me. I'm Brandon.
Hey. Yeah.
We miss you.
That was the brown girl. Evelyn used to, take care of her. He was up there in charge of water.
Yeah,
Is everybody on there?
I doubt it. There you go.
Bunch of
Tried my best.
This daughter should be here. What's holding her up? She's got 3 children.
I just want one.
You just want one? You don't want this, Leslie? You don't want this?
No, that's one.
Well, you want this?
That's a lady way to call. Doing her beauty job.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's see them again.
Oh.
Hold your fingers up there again.
I got our
My ride's not here. I'm going else no. Are you
You waiting on the bus?
shooting me? Or you
Uh,
shooting the empty sidewalk?
I'm shooting the sidewalk.
Huh?
Shooting the sidewalk.
You better not have. Martha, you better get in there and take care of your kids. Okay, that's enough. All of our light bulbs are blown out.
There's my little buddy.
You guys get about ready to go? Whatever you are. No?
Yes, your children on. Oh, I swear them. I swear
What's up, Apple?
All right.
that's when I get her play out.
This is the latest for the book. She said this would be all and then no more making her. So I guess that's a chance. Merlin,
You hear that? She said that you should get her back in. That's her better side.
Merlin, turn around here. It's the king of the situation.
Yeah, sure do. Matter of fact, when we were waiting at the hotel, Leslie yells out real loud. Checked in
A
today.
lot of other people.
Leslie checked in this morning at the hotel.
Les,
We wouldn't even give
you
her
look at me and don't say no.
You that part that used to camp in all the time? Uncle Esco made a pit stop in the park Sunday. Yeah. Boy, Mike just out the door to the bathroom. How Josh said it.
Oh, yeah?
When that kid is
That's all right. You can turn around. I'll get you directly. Hey, you're Mabel's boy.
No, I'm Christina's boy.
Christine, yeah.
That's all right. People confuse the two all the time. So
You live up in Charleston.
Charleston.
Yeah, the boy won't come up and see me.
No, that's not me. That's my mom.
Well, you
I don't really live in Charleston. Mom lives in Charleston. I
Yeah.
live sort of up in Parkersburg right now.
Parkersburg,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's further north there. But I've told Mom to come down and see you. I've even told her that if she'll call me, I'll come down and I'll take her down.
Yeah.
So see, now you got to get her wherever she is, and you've got to get her and get her on film saying that she'll come see you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, I seen her down there a while ago, but I didn't get her face. But
He won't bring it down there, so let me look at it.
I'll look at them right now and say, "Bud, there's old Christine." And
Buddy, you're older than I am.
about a year older than you.
She was going to come with me this
You
year.
have to be. I've got to find one.
She said, I took her over to, I was working over in Dayton.
Are you 60? Are you 65?
Well, we went to Cincinnati for one evening, Monday evening. We went down and we had dinner in Covington and run around Cincinnati.
He always got all.
You know, your mom, Uncle Clarence, he was already here. My Campbell's brother.
Thursday night, the mom will drive down.
No, we're on that.
Brother's got
Called me
kids.
Thursday at the hotel.
If I seen them, I wouldn't know. They're older than I am. We got so many of them.
So she's going to be fine.
She does. You like
But you know, I know,
6.5.
Mabel, I don't know their names, but
why you're wearing
but that's a normal protest.
You want people to recognize you, don't you?
How do we get there from here? Well, we're gonna go back down towards where Prairie County, where Mom was at.
Marie
right across the street from us.
said I might have to show it to her later on.
You don't remember the house? You don't know where the house is? You knew.
They moved a couple doors down.
Right in front
Yeah,
of
well, I
Smithtown
did too,
School,
Gene
where
told me.
Gladys Slim lives.
Yeah.
It's
Right in
pretty
front of the
bad, yeah.
school.
That's the reason I've taken it. I
What
said I
street is
might
that
have to
off?
show it to her.
It's just Smithtown Road. You know where the old store building is?
Now smile, you're on Candy Camera. That's Nanny, my first cousin. That sister, daughter. Looking around there, I everyone know again. I got you now.
Mad Birdie, Never Did, Wilbur, my dad.
We was down there, I guess 5 or 6 years ago. That's before he died. And I'd seen him up here before he died.
He was one of the millions. There's no one like my grandpa.
It's Christine and some of her people, I guess, somewhere in the military. So I'll just get their pictures too.
Sit on the rock and stuff that's still there, and those flowers, it's still
I'm son-in-law.
Son-in-law to who?
Luther.
Who?
Luther Hughes.
Luther. Yeah, I heard that. Somebody told me about Luther last night.
He's over in here somewhere.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Asked me if I'd heard of him. I said, yeah, I've heard of him, but I don't know for sure. Not talking to him. Up there at the motel.
Last night.
Last night. Yeah. He was up there and I was talking to him in a little while. But I had to run off and I didn't get a chance to get no information from him very much.
Well, he could probably give you a whole lot of information.
Yeah, he probably could. Him and Dad about the only ones I know of that I can get information from about Hughes, you know. The ones that know, they know more about their people than we did, when we learned, you know, so we get our information from them.
Have you been down to the cemetery?
Yeah, we went down there yesterday. Well, I'll let let you go. I'll shoot some more of them here.
Okay.
That's some Dad's people over there.
Now, who's your dad?
Leslie. Trying to get the pictures, you know, when they look around.
Darlene?
So they related to you?
Yeah, that's my wife. This is Luther's two daughters.
Yeah.
This is Darlene and Oakland.
That's, which one's your wife, Darlene? That's her there. This.
Darling. She's
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah, okay. And I'll try to remember. And you're Luther's son.
Daughters.
Oh yeah, you're Luther's daughter. That's right. Right. I was thinking he's Luther's son, you know, but
So if you run down on Luther, his grandpa was Faith, which
Faith.
was Jesse's son.
Yeah, Faith. Was Jesse's son. Yeah. Well then, Faith and my grandpa must have been brothers then.
What was your grandpa's name?
Samuel?
Yeah, they were brothers.
Yeah. I never did know nothing about Grandpa's kinfolk. So I didn't know whether, you know, any of his brothers or, because they never talked about it when I was a kid and growed up, so I just didn't know about it.
Yeah, I don't remember how many really there were. Faye probably knows, but they were brothers. Samuel and Faye were brothers.
Turn around here.
I thought I had somebody on this thing that was awful windy last year, so I just now figured out who it was.
You got one that I didn't see last year too.
Yeah?
Yeah. What is it?
I want to get her. I don't know. I get some fun on them.
Maybe so.
Oh, wait. Bro, that's not the carrots and the dog. Dog named Jesus. Oh, yeah. That was
Quiet, Rick.
Got him?
This is my daughter, Linda. Her husband, Dan. This one you met, this is my daughter, Oh, boy. Have you been there before? That's where we went. She did this for her trip. The rest of us been down.
Yeah, we're back to the link, the thing.
Yeah, we filmed this guy out here taking pictures.
Wow!
This guy here taking pictures was playing in the mud yesterday.
I was rolling mud cake.
Sending nearly 600 seats, or about 100 feet per mile, which is considered steep for a train. The first few miles of our trip along the Kentucky and Tennessee rails, typomobiles became more common. The need for a passenger train faded. By January 1st of 1952, all passenger service was discontinued on the K&T. The next decade saw changes in railroading as well, and in the summer of 1964, the last steam engine was replaced with diesel. That last steamer, which was engine number 12, continues to be operated today.
Coming down the line.
She said they just started in 1986, so 5 years.
So this down here, they didn't have a porch track already in. There's nothing down the road. There's a couple of them got all completed, but you're going to get our car wash real deep down like a canyon.
Yeah, she said somebody got 600 over there who's driving to make the deal. Oh, yeah.
It was a 500 horsepower fan that moved 280,000 cubic feet of air per minute to ventilate the line. Directly down to your left, you can see the steep grade that we travel on. Now, it actually took 3 of our Alco 1000 diesel engines to haul out 8 full carloads of coal. In fact, this is the first time in our county's history that no coal has been produced or hauled out on the K&T.
We're going to the tunnel now. Oh, the bed, what much.
Is this the tunnel that you went through?
Yeah, I went there.
And this area is now being reclaimed.
Sneezing and my eyes get itchy. Everything itches. Nose, ears. Baby gets so bad his nose bleeds. Real? Yeah, he has he's allergic to chewing. I've heard of people be allergic to chalk.
And the output was about 500 tons per day. Now if you look over to your right, you can see the number 1 mine history. They used fuel power and had their own table and scale. But that was just like the other mining communities that Justice S. Stearns had built. They
Herbs and roses. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I showed Marilyn a couple honeysuckle bushes back there when we got into this stuff.
Now if you look over to your left, you'll notice cables coming from the large... Camargo Company. Disaster hit the community of Camargo with a flood of 1929, and the community was never rebuilt after that disastrous flood.
Really, if they turned that into a Christmas factory.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's something to do that.
That was where they had a big 1.5 stove for employees.
Well, it was all much like it. It was back during the first. I think they took the coal miners home, killed the people, and it was they didn't have a way to live. They were living out in the woods. It was terrible, and they had shootouts. We got the movie. We had the movie. All we still got the mom. That was filmed out.
As you make your way around this curve, if you look back to your left, you can see the trail which leads to Blue Heron, where we'll be entering momentarily.
I'd be interested to see.
And this was the original bridge that the miners used to get over to Mine 18.
Come down right
This
here.
bridge was built in 1937, and it was refurbished in 1989, so we could pass across it to the park. The bridge is about 75 feet high and about 100 feet long. And the uniqueness about the bridge is there are no sides. So you may get a floating feeling when you go across it. And if you're afraid of heights, I suggest you shut your eyes. And when we get to the other side, I'll tell you a little bit more about Blue Heron. This time, and this will be the last train leaving Blue Heron today. To get it with the flow, be sure to be on time. Also remember this is a national park, so we ask that you just please put your garbage in the garbage can. The restrooms are located near the interpretive center on either side of the gift shop and down at the concession stand. Once again, if you have any questions about Blue Heron or anything we can help you with, you can send these typicals to your left wearing green that are affiliated with a park service, or anybody wearing overalls. We're pretty easy to spot. You can just find us and we'll try to answer your questions. Once again, the last train will be leaving Blue Heron at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. And on behalf of everyone at the Big South Fork Scenic Railway and the National Park Service, I'd like to welcome you all to Blue Heron. Have a nice day.
Hello.
afraid to do this cross, I think. Just down Stearns towards Worley.
We're hoping she'll come home late.
Back in the horse and buggy days. What we call a mule. Home.
Daddy,
Whatever they get.
well, this frosted lemonade is really good. Really? Yes, it is.
That looks like a nice one, too.
But, you know,
I started to get one, and I thought, oh,
it's
this is
good.
good.
You can go back and... Did you go back to school now? Around there, I didn't want to walk.
I don't feel like walking.
I didn't either.
Them kids I'm with got walking in there. And Sonny's in Pennsylvania, and it's his first time. I can't keep up with him.
I don't like to walk.
That's the little kids over ringing that bell. That's what...
dragging on. And that train keeps rolling on down the San Antonio. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But the people keep moving, and that's what torture. I saw the light. I wondered so aimless my field would be. I would let my dear cigarette and keep the chain like stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more in darkness, no more at night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Now here's a little bit of this. Boggy down the breakdown.
put a gallon of water in that thing. I said, well, no, it's more than that. We looked at it going out the bottom. I like this little one. I just met her. You know, she reminds me of my granddaughter. Timmy's girl. She just reminded me so much of Beth. And I was getting looking at her. So,
Get these girls out of front.
Don's car. Pontiac. It's his daughter's car on the other side there, and that's Eileen's out yonder. Got you good. Yeah. Show me that there haircut now. What's that behind you?
I killed myself for 20 years.
Yeah.
I know what was mine. Don't go back, look at!
You drive careful.
Okay. So we're gonna go campground. Tell them we're coming right back at the campground, okay? Tell them we meet you guys in the restaurant.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye-bye. The Willie car there heading out, the little one, the red one.
yours to be serviced.
Yeah.
I think we had service. We're going to stay tonight, though. They're going to stay tonight, and we are too. Too, right? Yeah, right.
Hey. All right. It's Linda's little boy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good. I'll get your pictures before you leave. Come on out, so I can get a better view. Yeah.
That's good.
Where's your husband? He in the bathroom?
Man. That's the one you come out.
Come on out here, buddy. I can get you right there. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, there's another one back there too, wasn't there?
Yeah, another Cumberland Falls. Cumberland Falls victim.
Yeah, Linda and her family.
This morning. Yep. Look at back here.
All right.
Ethel's got one of those things too, don't
Little Willie? I ain't seen much of you.
Huh?
Haven't seen much of you.
I don't think it's gonna rain today.
Yay. Willie's motorcycle, Kawasaki. He said it's about 700, 750. Somewhere along there. Gotta get a little better picture of it. Good picture. Now you talk.
I'm not very good actor either.
So now you talk about me.
Got me on film.
Then I'll have the proof. That's Willie and his wife. What's her name?
Nancy.
Nancy. Yeah. It's easy to remember.
Yeah, why Nancy's in the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little city around here called Nancy somewhere.
Are they?
Nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else?
They're all gone except Lucille and Eileen and Dad and myself. Well, we're hanging around a little while. We can't get to see enough in one day, so we got to take 2 days to see the rest of what we want to see.
Right here.
Yeah.
Hi. Wait, wait.
Watch it now, be careful.
Paul.
Paul.
Randy. Can I have a bottle?
Randy, wave at the camera. Look, he's taking your picture.
Randy.
Here, he's taking your picture.
Look here.
Look at him. Wave.
Hi.
Wave high.
Hi.
He ain't too interested in that.
You ain't interested in getting your picture made, are you? Look up at
wave.
me.
You better wave at him.
Look up at me. You'll leave.
Hey. I'm gonna make him get you. He's gonna get you.
Have you got a couple more quarters? Just a couple.
That's Chet's daughter there. We get her look this way. There she is.
I'm on camera again.
Some I can get and some I can't.
Huh?
So some I can get their face and some I can't. Do that again.
Yes, you're scared of her. Be careful. Get that out of my hair.
It's the sun there. Not that one. No.
Slap the feet.
Jason's getting a newspaper.
Oh. What are you doing that for?
Got something to read. I was going to do it.
Why don't you get one of them car truck magazines?
Oh, don't call me.
Drag my dad.
Call me?
I'll be in the back seat.
Like I get.
Okay. Hold this.
All right, you come see us here.
I'll be back.
You didn't know Debbie? You know Debbie. Wow.
Debbie, who's she?
Huh?
Who is she?
Debbie. Linda's girl. Linda's girl.
Yeah.
Well, Linda's got a boy too, hasn't she? Yeah, Daniel. With Kenny. The big one's got two.
Well, I want one more picture.
Okay, Carter wants a picture of him around.
That's Willie's pulling out.
Yeah, Willie. Bye, Nancy. Bye.
Back through it. That was the time I had it inside.
It'll take about that.
Yeah, I wanted to get your wife with you, but she ain't around.
back.
Yeah, service we got. Huh? Why? I got it. Where you going?
Buzzy and Marilyn, I sure enjoyed having you down there in Kentucky with us, and I wish that you could have stayed longer and we could have had more fun. I don't know if you enjoyed it or not, but I enjoyed every bit of it. And I've been watching you on the film here, and it all looked real good. Kind of like to do it again. So I hope next year you can get to come back down and we'll maybe find something different to do. And have more time, you can be more relaxed and you won't be all worn out. Because that's a long way you all have to travel. So Timmy, he just went home a few minutes ago. He's here looking at it. He's looked at it twice. So, you want to say something, Esther?
Come about we went out and seen Clary
Yeah,
in her home Monday.
we went out to see Clara, one of them girls, you know, one brings the food in to the picnic. Well, we went out to her home. She has a fine brick home, real modern and nice. And we enjoyed that visit with her an awful lot. And them strawberry pies we eat, them strawberries come from her garden. She's got a beautiful home, and she's just as nice to you as she can be. She told us we should all come down and stay all night with them. She's got a big enough house. It was really great. But I think Grandpa was kind of getting tired out and wanting to go home. He didn't seem like he's feeling too good this year, and they didn't get to do much touring because he was just too tired to travel around. So they kind of cut it short. We went back from Clara's back to the motel and stayed there the rest of the evening, spent the night, and left the next morning after breakfast. So we had a good time though, and got to see all the people and visit all the family. I think everybody really enjoyed you and Marilyn. They sure do like you. You and Marilyn made a big hit with them, I know that. And I don't know, she just fell in love with you. Anyway, I sure did enjoy having you down there. Just hate you had to hurry back home and had to travel so far to get home. And the traffic was pretty heavy as we was coming back. I don't know how it was when you traveled. We thought to stay until Tuesday the traffic would slow down, but it was just about as heavy as would have been on Monday, I imagine.
We didn't have it too bad though till after we got on, after we got 75, on 64, it was slowed down a whole lot.
But it was a hot, humid day. We didn't have no rain. But we had the air conditioner. Had been for that, I don't know what we were done. I don't know how Richard and Marie are. I haven't heard from them yet.
Yeah, I heard from them today.
What'd you hear?
I talked to Bob.
What'd he say?
He said that they come back was home Memorial Day.
Yeah, well they made it back all right.
So they must have left and come back Sunday.
Yeah.
Because they must come on home Sunday when they left down there, because I told Bob up Sears today, and he told me that Betty called over Memorial Day and they was at home. So they undoubtedly come on back home instead of staying over there.
Well, I guess you and Marilyn's looking forward now to your vacation. School's just about out. You can go out in Montana, I think you said, enjoy yourself. Kind of get relaxed from all the pressure from the work. So I hope y'all have a good trip out there, and a safe trip, and a good time. And then when you get time off and you can come down our way, we sure want you to come down. Maybe we can find some place to go. You might find an old cave or an old coal mines or something like that. I'm no water sport or nothing or anything, or outdoor sports for that matter, but there's always mountains and something you can look at.
But back to their exhibition mine.
Yeah, I don't want to go to them coal mines. I'm scared of them. I don't like them. Timmy, he has to go way, way down. I forget how many feet he told me down the elevator.
About 800.
That scared me just going down. And then to think I'm that deep down the ground, I wouldn't like that. You want to go in this picture, Estelle?
Yeah, I talked to them.
I'll give him this seat for a little while. Be looking for you all down this summer.
Yeah, my feller. Been a long, hot day. Old man just made it. Your mama says, old man. Anyway, I had my motorhome out today. Drove it over to Timmy's. Brought Josh back home with me. Oh, he thought something big come on and get him in the motorhome. He liked that. He come back over with me, then I got out and sanded the bumpers down on my car, my truck. So me and Josh, we went and painted them. He stayed out there with me all evening. And come in, we eat supper, and his mommy come and got him. And he told, after we went home, he told his dad, he said, I've been working all evening. So he did. He stayed right out there with me. And worst trouble was, I let him sand the bumpers and the rust off of it. He took a piece of sandpaper, buddy, and stood there and sanded them things that looked like silver. I wouldn't have thought he could have done that, you know, but he did. He sanded her all down to melt. And then took spray paint, painted them, painted both bumpers. And come in to eat. So he eat him a couple of pickles. He eat him a jelly sandwich and a couple of pickles. So that's what even TRs does when they come over here and eat pickles. It's like them deals. She never got so hold some here a while back, and there's hot pickles.
You told everybody Grandma bought him hot pickles.
So Josh, he eat one of them, and he told everybody, said, Grandma went and bought me some hot pickles. Never had any other time of them getting all those pickles in. Anyway, he told his daddy, Tim, he'd worked, went fishing this morning, come back and went to bed. Stayed in bed all day. Then he come over, told us, Josh told him, said, I've worked all day. Yeah, we'll give you a little treat here. Let Pamela sing a little bit there in the background. You might enjoy a little bit. Something a little more pleasant to listen to. Yeah, I was talking to you, we had a little problem there on my battery. I had one of my batteries in there and it run down, so I had to push off and put it on AC. But we got her going now pretty good, I think. Pamela sang a little bit there in the background. Yesterday, smoking my grass. Two months over right there. Now I got four big motorcycle out and took it out from the street. It was like rain and decided to have better not go too far. Well, I went down to Log Alley exit and took off back to her. Went through the Log Alley and Summerlee, back around the marks and back in. Stopped and talked to them a while. And they're getting along pretty good. Tim and Bonnie's getting along good. Their family and their family's doing fine. So they're just having a little license trouble. Her license run out on the car. Gonna have to go make her license. I just thought I'd add a little bull in here, you know, what you pictures, you might enjoy it a little bit. Now through the first part of this, when I put this back into the VCR to record it, there'll be some more tail in on that other. We'll be on it before you get to this part. So you can't enjoy it, turn it off. That's the main thing. You've got the button. They got me out what they used to call a victory garden. Planted me, I got that board made of plant. 2 hot peppers, 2 bell peppers. Sent the bell peppers out today. Well, the flea market and it's on the floor and I bought me a couple of them. So I got $600-700. They all about that high, I guess. About that high. They're nice looking peppers. I already got the ones I set out last week. Got peppers on about that long. They're banana peppers. Kind of afraid to do them. have to be hot. And I'm trying to pray they ain't gonna get better. 3 or 4 peppers on it, done let them grow up more blooms come on. They ain't too high. Granny, she done flew the coop and sat down over here on the couch. I don't know what she did. She didn't have a couch. I'll get her one of them day beds again. I guess you got one of those tapes of hamburgers. Yeah. I'll talk to you and answer for you. Marilyn enjoyed herself, I hope, in Kentucky. All indications that I could see like she did, so I hope so. I'm going to stop and go right now. I don't know what else to tell you. That you believe anyway, so nothing around your news happened, I don't think. So I'll sign off for right now, and I'm going to take a run to turn in on your film. I was listening to sending you film before we took into Kentucky and all of that and deal. But I don't know if you want anything else on it or not. So send it to you anyway. Take it on. So I don't know if there'll be nothing else. What's on this film ain't going to be a whole lot. So we'll give you the chance to accept it or tape over it again. So anyway, that house is laid so long. May God take a big liking to both of you. I hope so. Pray for you every day. Try to keep it straight. So I'm going to say bye-bye right now. Maybe later on I'll make another tape. Might get out stuff whatever. I might put you one of our programs on tomorrow. Your mom can tape it for me while I'm we're in church when we come on TV. So I'll get her to tape it for me, and I'll put it on this film here so when you see it, you'll know it's our program. So I'll say goodbye. And let Pam say glory be to you. She sounds pretty good.
Not tonight. Wow.
Oh, man.
Heather, I want to see your dangle your corsage. Yes. Ooh la la. That is pretty
Oh,
pretty.
man, that's cute.
Can you both have the same shine to your shoes?
That's nice.
Oh, that's a pretty dress.
I like it. Pretty.
That's a jacket. Oh, little music here. Let's
Spin around, let's get the full view.
That's cute.
Did your mom make the hairpiece? Yeah. Oh, that is pretty.
Nice.
Made everything construct added a little more onto it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's cute.
Where's the his hair out?
That sounded good.
Oh, I like those earrings. You look like a Spanish lady.
You two look cute.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful, bye-bye. Oh, I like the dress.
Guess she's going to open the door for Mark. He's not much of a gentleman.
Not when he fights and books in front of her.
Yeah, disgusting.
My hair, he's called.
You're like Hattie. Y'all watch the Hattie?
I'll put my nose in.
Now this is going to bed.
It is. Well, let's see, what about Governor talking?
No, I didn't have to start. We're gonna kind of just gonna kind of put a little show on for him.
Oh, yeah? I want to see. I'll make some brownie points with it.
Get my coffee here before bed to drink.
He's the sweetest thing that ever lived. But, oh, well, yeah, I know.
Where'd Long John go?
Are you making a peanut butter sandwich?
You making a peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
That's it. You reckon they believe all that now?
He's got a head of hair, doesn't he? I didn't know my hair was that thick till I looked in the mirror in here. Back of it. Here she is. Which one is it? I didn't know that.
His mercy is everlasting.
Turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. This is forgot it yet.
In the 13th chapter of St. Paul's letter to the Corinthians, if I speak in the tongues of mortals and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away all my possessions, and if I hand over my body to be burned, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love
Barbara sitting over there like she's taking all that in.
Try to read mine.
It does not insist upon its own gain. It is not irritable or resentful.
I should take a water pill.
It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
Mom, you don't think Loretta will call you back, do you?
Never ends. But as for prophecy, they will come to an end. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will come to an end.
How much weight did Lucy say she lost?
She didn't say. But when the complete comes, the partial will come.
Maybe 30 pounds?
She showed when I was a child, I spoke like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child, and when I became an adult, I put an end to childish ways. For now, we see in the mirror dimly.
Oh, you know what would have been so nice, Dad, if you'd had the camera over there at Becky's today when Gary climbed on that four-wheeler.
Yeah, but I wasn't nowhere.
Oh.
They done all that and had it over with before it was over.
These three.
Dave?
I gotta ask him tomorrow how he liked it.
Yeah.
Are you ready
You
to
done
eat?
eat that sandwich already?
Yeah. Where's that bread go? Back in the refrigerator?
Just leave it out there on the counter.
What's it on the table? I'm gonna eat
Just leave
sandwich.
it laying out there.
All right. Leave the peanut butter there?
Yeah, just leave it all
All
out
right.
there. Eat all you want. There's a lunch meat refrigerator if you want it.
Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be complete.
Should have had Dad put on a tape of when we were little kids. Didn't you have some of those old tapes converted into movies?
Yeah.
When we used to go riding in the boat with
You're in front of my camera, big boy.
with
Sit down there.
This-
Jack Evans' boat, wasn't it?
This is what Bub said I do.
Yeah. That's where it said I did.
Well, Dad's got his one camera.
Well,
We're being taped, even as we speak.
Oh, good grief.
Bethy, you disregard all you hear here. 'cause they don't know what they say. We're just kind of putting you on a little bit of show there to go on the end of that tape. I wanted to put you a program on, but so far I didn't get around to it. Well, I did. I had it all set up, but I forgot to disconnect one of them VCRs. So we didn't get it.
Is all this on tape?
Yeah.
Including that, when Mark was racing his car?
No.
No, that's on Dad's tape.
That's on my tape.
Oh.
Hey, it's on this one though.
Huh?
I taped it off of this one. Onto mine.
Okay, but it's not on the one that's going to the bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Of Mark?
Yeah. It's on this tape here.
Okay.
I think Marilyn likes Mark.
It was when Mark was racing. It was down at Quaker in Salem.
Well, you're not shy, are you?
Huh?
You're not shy, are you?
What?
You're talking to Buzzy and he's not here.
So what?
Yeah, that's only.
You confusing me.
Yes.
That's only me in the picture right now. So
Yeah, you're not being taped there.
you ain't. Your voice is being taped.
Oh, good grief, that's bad news.
That's worse, huh? Yeah, I know. What you mean?
You gotta step in the chair if you want to talk to the person.
What do you mean? You mean I wasn't when I was yakking over here?
Yeah.
No, you wasn't getting taped.
Now you are. Smile.
No, seriously, that
They
wasn't.
were do that chicken.
That wasn't.
Do the chicken.
No,
Now you can speak.
that wasn't on when I said that before.
Speak it.
You got to be right in front of this thing.
Yeah, they picked
No.
up the voice. You didn't.
It's
that
picking
didn't
up
have
your
face.
voice.
It wouldn't get you.
Now you're on the camera. Now tell him what you want to tell him.
Yeah, now you're on it. Talk to him.
Okay, Mark took his car to a Quaker down in Salem for the first time, and it was all Mopar Day, and we just naturally assumed that it would be from the time trials would be from 11 to 5, and they happened to want to get out of there at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we were late when we got there about 1:30. So we only had, while we were filling out the paperwork to enter Mark in his car, we only had 20 minutes to unload 2 cars, make 1 qualifying run, and get ready for the eliminations. And both the cars were cold. Walt had his race car down there, that brown Dodge Dart, and both of them went out first round. Both of them red lighted. And Mark was kind of teed off because he had so much money involved. But last Wednesday, we went to Thompson. And Mark's car was bogging when it was at Quaker because the scooter and
This is a long distance football.
and the Holly 750 wasn't putting enough gas out. It wasn't big enough. And it was bogging real bad off the starting line. And the best time that he ran at Quaker was around a 14:29, 14:25. And when we took it to Thompson, we got into his best run was a 13:95. And he went 3 rounds in eliminations before he red lighted. And
Mom, did your ankle swell?
I was really proud of him because
Is it from satin?
the first round in eliminations,
Where you can assault.
he come up against a
I think that
a
was.
Dodge running 11:13, and Mark had the head start on him,
I thought it
and he
was
beat him.
Setting the 7 hours.
The guy couldn't catch him.
Yeah.
Then I come down
And-
here. I set more than I moved.
Why don't you get over here
When
and talk to Steve?
when he went out in
Well,
third round,
I got
And
one.
climb that chair.
I got one
he
more
was
pill left.
he was racing an old guy about
If
57,
I take
58
before I
years
go to bed,
old
then I'm making trips to the bathroom.
with an old ratty '64 Ford, Galaxy with a 390 in it.
You get that recliner.
All greasy and the paint all faded out and dirty. And this old guy, he's real consistent. And last year he was track champion at Thompson. And Mark got nervous because he left first, and Mark ended up red lighting, sitting there watching the guy leave, you know. And Mark couldn't do nothing until the green light come on, and he got all excited and left too quick. But I was proud of him because the first 2 races he had, he cut almost a perfect light in the first 2 rounds. 500 is perfect, and he was just a little bit off. So that's about it on the racing part of it. We got a bigger squirter that night, and that's how he ran the 1395. But he's got to change the distributor, and we're going to do a couple other things to it. We're going to take it back down again. Just before we left to come down here to see Pappy and everybody, we put the 2-inch lowering blocks back on it, so the back ends were low like than it was before. That's about it. Now it's your turn.
Well, I'm not mistaken.
It's Yao's turn.
Well, you can shut up, David. Did you eat your sandwich?
Talking there. Don't be picking your nose.
No, I didn't know you turned it. I thought I was going to tell you, you pick your nose. You know, you're so good at it.
Pick my nose and eat it while you're home starving to death. Boy, look at how straight faced he is.
No. Yeah, probably.
Well, come on, talk to your brother.
Well, I just can't talk to a camera.
Why not?
Because it's like talking to an answering machine.
Let old Barb Mouth over here get to talking.
I just can't do like
Ralph
the
Mouth,
so I should.
this is Barb Mouth. Come on,
David, don't.
talk to your brother.
Hey, you should have been at Felicia's today. She was showing us her one little stretch mark.
Who?
Felicia. She even pulled her pants down and mooned me. She wanted me to make sure she didn't have any marks.
She could wear a bikini up to the lake next time.
They go to lake today?
Yeah.
Somerville.
Yeah, she went with her girlfriend and Bonnie drove up alone, I guess.
Tomorrow we might as well go look for a, if we got some time, we might as well go to a couple of boneyards and look for a bumper. See if I can find one. I'm not going to try too hard, you know, we're not going to go too far. We can take our car. Laugh, Buzz. It's humorous. Jeez, looks like it's going to a funeral, doesn't it?
Your mustache is getting hard, ain't it?
Was I that solemn when we said I do, huh?
I don't remember you even saying you did. All I know is we were there and that was it.
Huh? You don't remember saying none of the vows?
Don't remember a word I said.
You're fired.
I had a double wedding. This one Hayes married when we was, and we all said I'd do it at the same
Everything's
time.
mine,
Yeah.
mine, and everything
Hayes
hers
always
is mine.
said he didn't know
I
who he married,
do.
he was telling me. She always said I'd do it at the same time.
He said he'd stand between you and Lucille, but he wasn't.
He used to laugh about that.
I don't think.
Why did you ever have a double wedding?
We just wanted to get married at the same time.
Who's that?
Esther's sisters. Her and her husband was married when me and Esther was.
Oh yeah.
Hayes and
Double wedding.
Lucille was married.
That's what they call a double ring ceremony, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No double ring ceremony.
Double ring is when the groom and the bride both get rings.
Well, this is a double wedding.
We was double ring.
They were double wedding.
He'd never performed a double wedding before, and the preacher really was flattered.
Oh, really?
Well, I got a ring and you got a ring.
So we had a double ring.
How come it wasn't put up in the paper like that?
What's this?
Like, how did it go? How would I know?
This might have been on I went put that on. The one I had the camera.
Come on, say something to him.
Mm-mm.
Tell them about Gary's ball team being in 5-0, and all of a sudden they lost the next 3, and then now they've won 5 and lost 3. They went undefeated until number 5. Come on, mouth. Why won't you talk to him?
Insults will get you on this couch tonight.
Who's gonna put me here?
Me. If you don't behave, I'm going to kick your butt out. I'm going to go home to my mom and dad.
It's her bed. That's all you can you throw me out of her bed?
Well, I'm sure she'll back me up.
I won't be in there, so I won't know what's going on.
I don't know though. She might back you up. See, I think she kind of likes you.
Yeah, I take her from my son-in-laws. I do.
She might make me walk to Becky.
Yeah, I think my daughters are spoiled.
Old Dave looked pretty doing that there chicken, wasn't he?
I wasn't gonna do none. I wasn't gonna do none of that jogging today down there.
That sounds off of it now, huh?
Oh no.
Oh.
He's over here trying to get me out.
Ain't that Buzzy a handsome feller?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty near good as looked pretty near as good as his old man, don't he?
Whatever he is.
Whoever.
Looks like
an undertaker, doesn't he?
Reverend Buzz Hughes.
I won't tell him that.
I went over to Billy Drennan's inauguration for
The minister, being a preacher.
minister.
Oh, yeah?
And then some little guy come over, he's dead now, I guess, Ash. He seen me, I was dressed up, you know, I had my camera with me, I was going to tape it for Billy. And he asked me, what did he ask me
It's
about?
Harry Payton. He's a preacher.
He'd asked me
Big
if
Baptist
I was,
preacher.
said, you gotta be a Baptist preacher, or what did you,
Something in the ministry, some big shot in the ministry.
Atheist.
You ever said I was,
Catholic priest.
either
Not the zoo.
Pope Paul.
oh, what's,
I forget what you call it.
the guy that,
The Pope.
No, he ain't Pope.
A deacon?
No. He's the big shot in the school.
Superintendent?
Yeah,
No,
something
no,
like that.
Something else for it.
Forget it.
He's the principal.
Doctor.
No, no principal. The principal ain't a big shot, he's the one shot the little one.
The one that operates the boiler in the basement.
Marilyn get laughed out his voice.
The one that's in charge of the hiring and firing.
Yeah, what they call that?
He's a headhunter.
I don't know.
Well, they thought I was a deacon because I was
He
in
thought he was
the
a big
Baptist
shot.
church because I was dressed up, you know, but I dressed up so I could take that picture.
In the Baptist
To
church?
take for it.
That's a good picture.
Yeah,
Minister?
What are you waving at?
Priest?
no, this is what he called me didn't have nothing to do with the
Religion?
That's what Janetta looks good.
Ew, that's awful.
And
Teacher?
I do like my blonde wig. I'll give me another one.
Well, I forget.
District manager?
No,
Has to do with school?
it's school.
I thought the highest you could be in school was a superintendent.
What do they call it?
Don't ask me. I don't
know, but now I'm curious.
Something in, come on, Dave. Help me think.
What are we talking about now? We still trying to figure out this guy's position?
What that is.
Title.
He's
Well, by now Marilyn's
He's
probably
what?
guessed it because
He's a-
she's in school.
a sanitary engineer.
It might have been a bishop. No, it wasn't a bishop. It's Adolf Hitler. I reckon. Anyway, enough he thought that I was
Mortish?
a preacher, you know, Baptist deacon. But after I told him, no, I ain't no Baptist deacon. And then he said this other
Well, you gave him 3 guesses.
thing, and I said, no, that was just old plain me. And,
That guy wasn't a Buddhist, was he?
I don't know,
Baptist.
he might have been
Oh.
Baptist.
Them Buddhists is the one that set themselves on fire. I saw that. I saw that over there across the pond.
What in the world?
We don't talk about things we don't want to talk about.
I know what I'm trying to talk about, but I can't think of the name.
Who's them people?
That's her mom and
Oh yeah?
That's got to do with school, Dad?
Something to do with school. Or sinus. What's a sinus? The big guy in sinus.
Chemist?
No,
Scientist? Astrologist?
the big shot.
Einstein.
No. It's,
Science? Chemist?
Dave Nastelrooy. Yay!
Astrology?
I'll tell you what's true. You all ain't gonna guess this. I can't tell you.
Rats.
oh, that's the best part of the whole show, wasn't it? That guessing game.
Yeah, you can't guess it and I can't tell you.
Get up there in Panama, maybe we can figure it out.
Maybe it's something big.
And he wears a suit.
He wears a suit. He wears a collar. But he ain't a Catholic.
Assistant to Billy Graham.
Well, that's me when I go to church once a year.
Collar?
Oh, collar? Priest?
No.
Hmm.
You're getting warm.
This is the guy you talk to when you go to confession.
No, that's
No,
the
no,
Pope.
no. It ain't got nothing to do with religion.
No.
Executive.
How in the world did that?
President?
Not an executive.
President?
No,
Vice president.
no.
Congressman?
Something big, like in sinus.
Hey, Dad, what happened
What
to
do
the
they call a
picture?
big sinus man?
What?
That's
Oh.
going through
I don't know, Esther.
a distant time.
Now this is what you taped.
Yeah.
Why does it stop?
No, I
Is that
didn't.
how you did it?
No, I didn't take that.
Oh, you didn't? That's cute.
That's why I take.
What about a chemist?
No, I already said chemist.
What is it, Maryland? I've been seeing her on her and Bud on
I don't know.
TV there, but I can't get them to talk to me. Diane, Jeff.
I don't think he knows what we're watching.
Who's that?
Well, consider you.
Who's that girl by Jeff?
That's Jeff's
Jeff's
girlfriend.
girlfriend. He
Oh.
quit her now. He's got another, I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
This guy just reminds me of Bill Tinsley's
Oh.
dad.
You ought to get some,
He
Mom.
goes in sort of that kind of dressed up like that, sort of
Mafia?
no,
A hitman.
Big shot.
Big shot? What did Bill Tinson's dad do?
Sniper.
I don't know. He thought he was something big, but he wasn't.
A hitman. I want to go.
Impersonator?
I get in politics a little bit.
That's
snapshot.
Politician?
That's what I'm gonna do.
No, it's something like a big in the chemist. What is
In science?
in I think it's got something in something big in school. It's oh, forget it, Baz. I'll tell you something
Dr.
some other
Philosophy?
day.
Biology? Biologist?
Biology.
Geologist.
Something in would be the overhead of something like that. What would they call it?
Seismologist.
No. The highest you can get in science is a chemist.
Gynecologist. No, that's for women. That's somebody that checks out women.
Yeah, but that's you then.
That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a gynecologist.
Gyna, not Gina.
What?
It's Gyna.
China. A little cooler.
Hey, I almost said it right in front of the camera.
Well, I don't know.
Who's got that big Lincoln?
That was the one they rented for their wedding. That was so he could go his way and she could go hers.
They both go the same way at the same time.
Wow.
Different ways at the same time.
They put two front ends together.
Yeah, that's the new style marriage. It's called a split
Well,
marriage.
That's why I had a wreck.
That's to show them where you end up if you don't
That-
go in the right direction.
That was a woman driver.
That's the man driver there. See him up on top of that tree.
Beetle boy. I think I'd like to have it. That's probably in good shape.
Dad, you mean a pharmacist?
What?
Pharmacist?
No.
No, that's in.
It's a funny thing. I can't think of it, but always.
That's a guy in a drugstore, isn't it? What?
Uh,
She said a pharmacist. That's a guy in a drugstore.
I know. But that's science.
oh, shoot, I give up.
You thought you were a laboratory experiment.
Hey, when they were showing that car, and looked like I saw some Bondo on the bottom of the locker.
Good eyesight, David.
What?
Good eyesight. Good eyes, what they call it.
What did the guy say that for? It got me aggravated here.
Maybe you'll scream it out in your sleep tonight.
I'll think of it probably before morning.
Yeah.
Anything I get to try and think of like that, sooner or later I'll think of it. It's mostly later.
Did you guys find out where they went on their honeymoon?
I didn't go anywhere.
They had their new car when they got married, right?
Yeah, because that's it.
Oh yeah, see that pretty Buick sitting there in her driveway.
The one sitting by the white Buick?
That's her car there. It's Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile.
Yeah. Well, it would clear over to Lois's now. That's on the tail end of this.
Oh, that part of the wedding?
Yeah, I think.
What's Bo doing up there, painting?
Yeah. Painting and trim work. Around the edges of the house and so forth.
What was he painting this year or what?
No, that was in
Last year.
1990.
It's introduced the lecture about it.
Yeah, next day. So the 16th.
Well, it was married 15. I get him and Lori get mixed up. I was thinking Lori's was, hers was the 8th.
September was hers.
8th of September, and I get the 15th and 8th mixed up.
This is Jamie.
No, this is Faye's grandson.
Oh,
Leslie's
well, it
little
looks like
boy.
Jamie, doesn't it?
Yes, Leslie's baby. It ain't the baby one, I don't think. It's the middle one.
November 90?
Buzz, you ought to be out here, buddy. We've been,
His name, I think,
little
is
guy
George.
here. We'll have to take off on a tour tomorrow. We're going to look for a bumper. Not the kind you were thinking of, but it's a bumper.
Whose kid's this?
It's my sister's
Leslie?
daughter's girl.
Who's this
That's her
girl?
daughter-in-law, Jenny Ray's wife. She hadn't had her baby yet.
She's got a big belly there.
Jenny Ray?
Yeah, and we come home, they thought it was going to be a boy, it was a girl.
Oh, yeah?
They're patting it.
Her first
I
one?
got one of
Oh,
those.
this is her
I
second.
have to.
They told her by ultrasound that it was a boy. She bought baby blue clothes, things are in blue.
Oh, she's got the nicest kid.
That's Leslie's
Yeah,
kid.
she did right there. White.
Mannerly kids.
And when they come in, they come up and hug us when they come in.